Hey guys, what's up? Sora here, back with another Shadowverse video, and today is the start of the stage 2 of the Grand Prix. We still need to win 4 out of 5 to make it to the final stage. Between these three choices, I've already played Blood before, and Portal isn't that good at Take 2, so we're left with Dragon.
We should head out.
Let's get started. Alright, so these first few drafts are actually going to dictate how we're going to play out the deck. I like having bodies on the board that replace themselves, so it is probably going to be this, especially because Afa can finish if you get her in hand 7, because she can't be attacked, so it's hard for her to be interactable, so around turn 8 she's actually pretty useful. I think this is our first two. Ooh. Rahab's really nice. Oracle's really nice, and Conflag is really nice. I don't like Humpty Dumpty as much. Just because we're on Dragon, and we have a lot of board wipes already, so I think I'll go with this. Zeus is a really nice ender, as always. Especially if we're ramping. I think this is the card. We already have one Conflag, so we don't need two. I think this is it. Ooh, Forte is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, Forte is really nice, and he replaces himself, which is very, very good. I do like the ramp, but I think Forte is just really nice. We'll do Forte. I think PDK is a trap. I absolutely think PDK is a trap. Simply because you can't depend on it. And it's not like your deck is built for 2 drops or less. Right now our 2 drops are this, this, and this, which isn't a lot. I know she puts another 2 drop in. I know she puts another 2 drop in. I don't know if we want to be stuck in the PDK version of the deck. I'd rather just stick with ramp, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather ramp. Yeah, I feel like this is better. Well, I just said we'd rather ramp, right? Is Orb Dragon a good finisher? Not really. Cunning Wyvern a good finisher? Not really. I think this is just annoying as heck to deal with, so we'll keep the 2 Dragon Oracles. Force is really good. Lightning Blast is not as good because it's a 1. I think we'll use this. Angel of the Word is also just a solid 3 drop. 3 Fortes or a Lindworm. I don't think we can get Lindworm consistently, so we'll use this. And this is a good one 4, so you Dragon Oracle into 4. Going first is a really powerful play. So we'll use this. Jerva's really nice. Jerva is really nice. I think we can do this. Probably do this. Yeah. Kaisa's always valuable in this particular deck. And then you subtract 2 from Jerva, so 6, and then you play Jerva on 7, which can be potentially really powerful. Although Fire Lizard is just really good. Although he might be better when summoned by the Keeper. I think this is better. I like infinite value. Dragon Rider. I don't know if we need 3 Dragon Oracles. That's the question. Like, we will consistently ramp with 3 of them, especially in a 30 card deck. You have a 1 out of 3 chance of getting it. Or even better. And Greya is really strong though. I'm not sure if we're being greedy by going with 3 Dragon Oracles. But I guess that gets Jerva off, so... This is really good. I like him a lot. It's a good option. With at least 5 defense. I think this is good. Gain ward. Ward. I like the idea of ward since we're being very offensive. So we might as well... Well, Fafnir though is not synergistic with Forte. And we are running out of cards. We don't have any sort of massive board wipe. I don't like the evolve effect of this either. I think it's just better just because of an 8-10. No, we're not picking that, so we're probably already picking this. Yeah, we're picking this. Aila is almost always good. Do we say no to PDK given that we have 15 cards that are 3-drop? These are the questions we ask. PDK will only trigger off Dragoncraft followers though, so it won't trigger off Kai'Sa. I find it hard to say no to Aila, however. Yeah, we'll go for a Storm Dragon deck. It's pretty much a Storm Dragon deck. With like 2 Fortes and 3... I forgot the smaller... the smaller follower's name, but yeah. It's like we just ramp to Forte. That's the plan. It's aggro, but not really. It's more like tempo, I would say. We try to control the board as much as we can early game, and then late game we just... Especially because removal is pretty much at a premium in Take 2. Or it's not as prevalent. Alright. So with 3 Dragon Oracles, we should be fairly good to draw it. Not sure if you want Fina going first. Yeah, this is awkward. Definitely not her. I don't think we need her that early. Might just chuck the hand. Yeah, we'll probably just chuck the hand. Alright. Well, you wanted Jerva early. Okay. It's a very risky hand. We either drafted like the best deck ever or drafted poorly. Especially against aggro sword, apparently. We do not have any sort of Sybil, so that's not like that's gonna help. Although he did miss his turn too, which is really nice. That's our turn 4 every single time. One of the best turn 4s that Dragoncraft has right now, at least in rotation. And we don't need to worry about PDK. That just helps us control the board. Alright. Fina isn't as good here yet. Although the body is nice. Kinda want Forte or Ifa already next turn though. So we'll just do this. Trade. And go face. I don't think we need to play Ifa yet. That's fine.
You are done for.
My loyalty is ironclad.
Alright. To Dragon of... No, we don't need that yet. I think we just evolve Fina. Or do we want to go face now? These are the questions we ask. Because this is pretty much like 5 damage every single time going to face. The only unfortunate part is, do we trade or not? Or do we just evolve this, play the goblin, and swing forward? Because this will be a 5-6-4-3 till this. Do we go for more control or more storm?
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot.
Be gone.
Don't think we can go quite full storm yet. Perfect. Now I think we can go. Because I think we can curve out much nicer here. Alright, that's a good sign.
I'll save you all.
Yep, he didn't have the means to trade efficiently. Perfect! I'm good with that. I am totally fine with that. Yeah, we're going probably Afa at this point. Might as well save that play for 9.
Snacks check. Harness wyvern.
No need to evolve yet here. I want to evolve with the Jerva. That's fine. They'll deal with 1. Oh, I got lucky there. Got very lucky there.
Lovely day for a fight.
Alright. Jerva isn't as good. Unfortunately. Well, it's a 7... He has to be able to deal with a 7-6. So that might be good enough. Or a 7... Yeah, 7-6. 1 Jerva evolve here. Then just go face next turn. I hope I'm right. And he has no evo point, so I have a feeling this might be good.
It won't be long now. Well, aren't you something?
Alright.
Well, aren't you something?
Forgive me.
Next turn we have Forte, Kai'Sa, Dragon's Nest.
We'll never surrender. Fire, fire! And see.
That's fine. If that's his only play, that's fine. Uh-huh.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Bow to the Forte Emperor.
Alright.
Good. Me?
Now, support cannon is unfortunately good against Forte, but it's fine for the most part. With the effect on the board, he has to be able to deal 10 in a turn. And with no Evo, he can't Albert anymore. So I'm not as worried about that. That's even assuming he has the commanders in hand. What would be backbreaking here is if he had an Arthur. We don't have a wide board wipe. That's the one weakness of the deck, is we don't have a wide board wipe.
We'll never surrender. Fire, fire!
Hmm. That is unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Run out of evolves. Let me think. We can clear the board again. And have a 5-5 on the board. Kind of force the issue. I can't think of a better play. Because Forte's value of not being able to be attacked is lost, given that support cannon will just hit random. Like he might have us here. This might have been a bad matchup. At the very least, none of those cards recur, so it's not Barbarossa. Barbarossa would have me a little bit more worried. Alright. Oh my goodness. He has a way. Always has a way. Fafnir's good. Not sure if it's Fafnir now though. It does waste this. Eh. That's a cool effect. It's not a bad effect. If he does a Baphomet here, I'm just gonna cry. As we have no way of dealing with that. Fortunately, we got a little bit too many Evo effects, I think. Not like this would have killed Baphomet anyway, so... Because it's only 2 and 5, that's 7. Alright. Hopefully not enough. Because it... Nonya. Man, he is hanging on by a thread. Do we have removal? Yes, we do. Jesus. Got lucky there. Definitely got lucky there.
An exemplary battle.
That's rough. That was rough. I think our two top decks just helped us there, but
I only did what I had to.
that's fine. That's fine. I attribute that to our skill of drafting. Alright, next game. We're up against Dragon Mirror Match.
This one's for
Going
my family.
first, which is technically advantage for us.
Dragoon.
Keeping Zeus in hand is not the most terrible thing in the world, although I think I'd rather still draw into it. I don't particularly like this hand, actually. Yeah. Alright. You have an evolve on 5. Forte may be able to get us there.
Greetings.
Reporting for duty.
At the very least, we have a play on 4. Not sure if we're going to play it, but we have a play on 4. Although I would like the chip damage, and that way Forte can finish. I think we're fine playing this. And then this is on 5. Because I'm not really sold on the Evo effect. We're not like transforming something small into something big.
I can't keep relying on
Oh, I will let him absolutely run that in by himself. I won't run that in. I won't run into that for us. So we have the advantage in terms of the followers on the board. Ooh.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Kill this, run into this. Ooh, he's not running. Okay. Let's see. Let me think. I feel bad for running this into a 7.
Our fire leads the way.
Because he'll be... If I evolve, he'll be at 11. If he ignores this, then... Hold on. If I attack 13... Might just go super aggro on this. I'm just not sure whether I should evolve now or later. If I evolve, then both of these cannot kill the same thing. He's not 6, 11, 5, 5, 5. I wanna see. Let's just go fast.
Be gone.
Because we have a bunch of Storm in our hand. Like, we have nothing but Storm, so... Should just go fast.
Bluest water.
Unfortunately, I was kinda expecting her at some point.
Ready to witness my
I'm gonna be swinging here.
A
Although these
chance
can't
to
trade
make
in,
the world
notably
blue.
can't trade into these.
I can still go on.
Is he dead? Yeah, he's just dead. We're in overflow. Let me check. 6. Yeah, he's just dead. Alright.
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't let me down.
This victory is a testament to your
I'm not sure why he didn't bother trading, but yeah, sure.
I only did what I had to.
Alright, next game. Up against Dragon again.
This one's for my family. I have to act.
Huh, alright. Not a bad hand, not great though. Going first, I do like the initiative that these two provide. I'm just not sure if we're being greedy with a Kaiser. Infinite value is fine, but I don't want him outrunning us either. I'm gonna keep it. I think Kaiser's worth the problem. If we get another 2-drop, then I'm Dragon Oracling. If we don't get another 2-drop, then I'm Somniferous. Her. Uh... 3, 4, 4, yeah. I think this just curves out better.
Hear the dragons roar.
We're absolutely swinging 100% of the time. Beowulf is safe for later.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
I'm kind of rethinking whether I should even Dragon Oracle here. Because I'm kind of scared of running out of gas.
four together.
Especially because he's demonstrating to be PDK right now. I might just Aguila. Because it killed Aguila 5, 6, 7. We're gonna be in overflow then. Might just Aguila. rather than Oracle. Yeah. We'll still aggress, but we'll play it safe. We'll only use this for an emergency. It's a very reactive thing, and it's kinda against what Storm is for. So we'll only use that as an emergency. That's a really good 2-drop. What was that card? Randomly discard. Okay, that's why. That's why it's a really good 2-drop. I want to punish him for the bell ringer. But I'm not sure whether I should evolve to do that. I feel like I shouldn't. Although, what's our next turn? Like, all we have left are going to be Storm cards. So I feel like I should clean the board somewhat. At the very least. But I'm afraid of this a lot. Because his next turn is probably going to be Sybil. And if it's Sybil, then it's... Sybil can kill it. Absolutely. 5, 6, 4. Yeah. I don't have a good answer. I feel like I shouldn't evolve. As crazy as this sounds, I feel like I shouldn't evolve. But I don't have a good answer regardless. I kind of want to get rid of that. Because that's getting in the way of Forte. I'm hoping against hope that there's no Sybil. This is a big hope that there's no Sybil. Because Sybil absolutely wrecks me here. If it wasn't a ward, then I wouldn't have played it. I wouldn't have evolved. I would have just played the follower normally. But it's directly antithetical to what I want to do with the ward. Next turn is probably just going to be A5. That's why I wanted as much board control as possible. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible given the... If he has any good 5 here, we might be in trouble. Because that means we're trading this into that, and that's not good. That's not good value. Alright, that's fine.
Be gone.
Still not great, but that's fine. I hope he attacks. I see. Oh, fudge. Of course not. He's smart. Alright. We need some help here. I don't want to use this on that. I feel like that's such a waste. You might just swing, I guess, and try to race. But ignoring a 6-2 is pretty up there. That's pretty up there to ignore a 6-2. I hope I'm right.
Snacks check. Harness wyvern.
I hope I'm right. I'm probably wrong, but I hope... God, I hope I'm... Oh, of course. Alright. I figured that was coming. That's why I played Beowulf.
Won't be long now.
A dance to make the world
It's just gonna swing in. Yep, that's why I have Beowulf. Fafnir is really nice. Might just play Beowulf. I know we're playing Beowulf. I'm not sure whether it's Oracle or Carrot.
All has come to an end.
Shapely.
Since we're technically behind in life,
It won't be long now.
I'm gonna use it. And if he reacts with a board wipe, then we have Dragoon. Yep.
The sky betrayed me.
I figured that was coming. Conflag will save until later.
Snacks, check. Harness, check.
Shapely. Succulent.
But we're ahead in life, which is the good thing. If he evolves, we have an answer, 6 and 4. Should've known it was Wrath Drake. I wouldn't have spent the Evo. I was expecting something else. It's not a ward. Although that does evolve into this, kills this.
Time to say goodbye.
Which I kinda figured.
The sky betrayed me.
Being very careful. This is a conflag. Nothing but a conflag turn here.
Shapely. Succulent.
He technically dies if he can't deal with this, but I'm sure he can. If he plays Sybil, we play Jerva. He plays Bahamut. That's an entirely different story. This is Jerva. I think this is absolutely Jerva. Yeah, that negates the Ouroboros effect because he has to. Yeah, every time he plays Ouroboros, he'll just die. Because it'll keep returning. If I do this, he'll just play it again, and then kill it. Well, I guess that is better, huh? That does take us closer. Because if I do this and then Forte, he plays Ouroboros again. Then theoretically he dies because I just dealt 5 storm damage. I guess this is better. It's a bet, but I think it's better.
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't
Probably would have went for the Jerva play if I didn't draw the other Forte, but since we did draw the other Forte, yep, we should be good here, unless he has a 2-drop board.
a worthy opponent.
Alright, that's fine. Cool. GG's. GG's.
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't let me down.
You're a solid player.
GG's. That was close. That was really, really close. Not like we didn't have an out, but yeah, that took a bit of thinking. I still think like evolving the character was a misplay though. All right, next game up against Shadow.
This
Going
one's for my
first.
family.
Let me take you to the underworld.
We don't need Jerva this early. We don't need him this early. Aficionado is nice, especially against skeletons. I'm gonna say yes to Aficionado. Alright, that's fine. Because we do need like an early turn. We can't just like ramp. Because we do need that chip damage in. This is also really nice as well. Probably play Oracle.
Reporting for duty.
Depends on what he plays here.
Pleasure.
Lesser Mummy, okay. I don't think it matters which one we play, although, yeah, he can't trade onto either one of those. I'll just play the Aficionado for better pressure.
Someday, we'll soar together.
Then Kaiza into Carrot.
This is God's word.
Kills this.
Let's take it easy next time.
It's actually a pretty good turn for him.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shapely and succulent.
Pretty good play. That's why Angel of the Word is good. I think we have one in the deck. Don't really have a good turn next turn. But I don't think we get anything by trading ourselves. Because the worst thing you can do is probably going to be Corpse Lord, right? That's probably the worst possible card that we can see here. He'll do 4 more damage than he normally would. Yeah, I'm not gonna... 50-50 for a turn 2. 50-50 for the 2 less damage doesn't seem worth it. If he plays Ceres here, we're dead. Ceres is a hard counter for us.
Playtime starts now.
Oh wow. Okay. Sure. Just full trade? Full trade. Okay. That's why I didn't bother. Although now he has a lot of value with this. And that.
Shy.
Not sure if we evolve here. Because he's not representing a lot of damage. He already did his damage. So I'm pretty sure we won't evolve here. Just play that. And he's not a turn 6 yet, we get punished by Odal, so...
This one will do really shy. Ready or not? You're just the same, not at your bones.
He wants to draw. It's probably gonna clear. Yep. Well, he's clearing for us, so he's probably playing some sort of control shell. Not sure if we want Jerva immediately. This still has an evolve attached to it. I want to see what his play actually is, so I think I might just do this into this, that way we have a little bit more board presence. Or do we play the AFL right now? Because we get repeated value with the carrot, right? I think it's just better to do carrot. Don't think we need to ramp. Because what do we get from ramping? Jerva? Not really that useful. Because he's trading. I guess this is better because it's consistent damage. Like, theoretically, he shouldn't be able to deal with this, other than Zombie Party.
Snacks, check.
And I'd rather him use Zombie Party now rather than later.
Wyvern.
If he overcommits to this board, we might evolve into Conflag. I'm just waiting for him to overcommit to the board. He's doing the trading for us, so let it. We might as well not. Okay.
The sky betrayed
Yep, there's the Death Brand. Don't think that's quite committing to the board yet. It's getting close though. Might evolve into this just so that we can get rid of the... Well, Because Jerva's not going to be useful here. I don't think. Just has a bunch of 1/1s. I have a feeling I just want to get rid of the... Well, he might have Ector, right? Yeah, he might have Ector. Didn't think about that. Oh, he died to Ector. We die to Ector. 2, 5, 6. Yeah, times 2, 12. Kinda don't want to use Conflag now, but I think we're forced to. Yeah, I don't want to spend a storm for that, so... Yeah, it sucks that we had to give him initiative. Holy! Alright. Well, that's a thing.
Your death will make me stronger.
That's a thing. Fina's nice. Fina's very nice here, although I might save him for 10. Might just Jerva here, honestly. Gets rid of 2 things on the board, and that's probably the safest time we're gonna Jerva.
Revel in the dragon's power.
Be gone.
Harder, sharp, high in the dragon.
Sorry, gotta go.
We can be together once again.
And we'll save this. See Brand Dragon. Yep, I figured that was coming. With a Coco. That's 5 damage to my face. Evolve 7. Gonna be down to 3. We have a 2-turn clock.
Stop.
Hmm. 2-turn clock. Oh, did he use a... Oh, I don't think we can clear all of it, because he only used 1. Yeah, we have 2 damage in the face. Crap. I think we lost. No, we don't. Because we can clear this. Yeah. Let's Oracle first. Forte.
Safely.
Probably better to evolve this just in case there is an
It won't be
Odow.
long now.
But we die to anything at this point. Yeah, that was good.
Coming for you.
That was good.
It's the pitch for you.
Oh man,
Solid fighter.
I was looking so good too, but I guess I should have been a little bit more greedy with the draw. Don't think there was any misplay that we did there. Quite honestly, we didn't need to trade until we absolutely needed to, so that was just good play from him. Tried to dance around the Ector, we couldn't. I'm trying to think whether it was still the right call to conflag there or establish some board presence. But I was right, he did have the Ector in hand, so we would have died if we didn't trade at all. Yeah, I think it was just good play. Alright, next game. We're up against Sword.
This one's for my family.
You must die.
Sword's just rough. We'll definitely keep Aila. I'm not sure whether we'll keep Aficionado. I think we need more. Yeah, these two are competing for the same slot, so. Alright, that's fine. This can do some early pings. Yeah, this is fine. 2, 3, and then 4. Yup. Figured that was coming. Fafnir's gonna help, but only if we can ramp up to it. Did he draw? He redrew 2. Alright. Not the best turn 2, but still bad. Do we gain anything by oracling right now? It's probably the safest time to oracle because we're only taking 2 damage. We're guaranteeing the kill on 1. That's probably the safest time to oracle. I'm being really methodical with the plays because we don't have the luxury. We don't have the luxury of do-overs. Right, he has his Infinite Valley engine going. Angel of the Word is going to be really handy, but later, not now.
Dear little one, it's mealtime.
Kill this off.
Should have been quicker.
Hopefully we get into a 2-drop. If he has Confront Adversity or something here, we're just dead. We're dead to rights. If he has Confront Adversity. Alright, it's not Confront Adversity, thankfully. Wow, he's just playing the board. Okay. This is absolutely that. He's not gonna trade. Oh wow, he trades. Okay, well then. Thank you for making my job easier. Yeah, this is this every time.
This is God's word.
I live.
Be gone.
He's already demonstrated his aggro and he only has 3 cards in hand.
To the angels don't quit.
So we should be relatively fine here.
My apologies.
Then next turn is going to be Evolve Aila. We might even spend 1 on the Aepha. Just because we are that desperate for bodies.
You've gotta see me dance.
That's fine.
Suppose I'll
With the
take
Thief.
that.
Alright.
You are done
Just to
for.
draw. Makes sense. Though that's an efficient trade for him. He wants to still attack, I would suppose. Okay. Fina's nice here. Yeah, Fina is nice here.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot.
It won't be long now.
I'll blow you with fire.
sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Good. Alright, we have something going here. Although we haven't done any sort of damage to him, which is concerning, but we do have a lot of storm.
Running away is
Probably want to play some of these early now, actually. Now is when we play these. Whenever now a follower that originally costs 1 play point comes into play, give it storm. At the start of your turn, summon a knight. Not sure if we're going to... Well, actually we will evolve here. We'll deal 9 damage now. Or 8, I should say. Because these two combo with each other. Yeah, I'd rather save the Forte for last. I'm not sure if we evolve though, because what... He might still play a big threat. So I want to be... Let's be a little bit conservative with the evolve. Because I'm not convinced that he doesn't have a threat here.
At your service.
The sky betrayed me.
the battle is far.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It won't be long now.
That's what I thought.
Victory or death!
Lovely day for a fight.
Eat up. Eat up.
Run away!
Alright. Alright, how do we play this? You can do 2... 2, 4... We don't have another 2. So all of these have Storm. Although, he does have just a board of 1/1s. So we shouldn't be that worried. And then Fafnir will just take care of the rest. But I don't want to get too low either. You can just go Aila into Somniferous. That's only 5. And then just play the Aepha as a body. Because we're not playing Aepha next turn anyway, we're playing Fafnir. I'm not sure what the ramp does for us though, that's the thing. Time for decisions.
Time to say goodbye.
Alright. I wanted to get the healing now rather than later. Because he's just gonna have a board of 1/1s here.
At your service.
Probably shouldn't have even played this. Because that just gives him room to trade.
I've got to take a break.
Yeah, that just gave him room to trade. Should not have done that. Should have just let it rock. Well, we'll let this one rock. We'll deal 4 to this. That'll come into play. And then we'll Forte. Yeah. Because at the start of turn, summon a knight, he'll have a full board that he can't trade into, so...
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't let me down. You wouldn't.
At your service.
You should be trapped here. 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll only be able to deal max of 5 every turn, unless he has a buff in his hand. Hasn't demonstrated it. This is going to be a risk. This is absolutely 1000% a risk. Is it safer? No, it's not safer to play Fafnir here. It is absolutely not safer to play Fafnir here. I'm gonna risk it.
These black wings are Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I'm gonna risk it.
I should have foreseen.
Whew! Oh my god! Even after that misplay. Even after that misplay.
I had to.
Thank god I had that removal in hand. Jesus. If I didn't have that removal in hand against the Gawain, would have lost. Phew! Alright. That was good. That was good. Qualify for the final stage. So we guarantee ourselves the sleeves at least. Which will be fun. But we'll probably play more next 3 days before we do before we say goodbye to this mode. But in the meantime, let's open up these 2 Starfort Legend packs that I got. That was a risk. If he had any sort of buff in his hand. Like in Take 2, you know, you can never count that out. Like, people take buff cards just because they were forcefully given to them. Open this one in reverse because that was bad. Wasn't expecting a lot. Although Fita is going to be good next turn just because of the whole Designer, the legendary forest card. I think Fita will be a mainstay in that deck. But yeah, that's it guys. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Sora. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.